Good evening, ladies and gents. My name is Ryan Singh, aka Ryan Hitman, and we are here tonight in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, to celebrate one of Canada's own, Bret the Hitman Hart. Before I present my speech, I would like for all of you to close your eyes and just think of your life just for a second. Are you content? Do you have any regrets? Is there anything that you would like to change? Is there anything that you would like to accomplish? Do you have any goals today, tomorrow, or next month? I am sure thinking about all of this will want you to get up and get right into it. Now, think of someone who has made a positive impact on your life somehow. Is it a family member? Is it a friend? Is it a partner? A coworker, or even a celebrity? Some of us have role models who have given us hope and motivation to live life to the fullest. Today, we are here to celebrate an individual who has positively influenced and changed many people's lives, including mine. On July 2nd, 1957, Bret Hart was born and he was meant to be in the wrestling ring. He started his professional wrestling career in 1978 at the age of 21 and then retired in 2000. However, Bret was able to make a comeback in 2009 through 2010 for a short time, feuding with the owner of WWE, Vince McMahon. I will not speak much of his wrestling career, as many of you wrestling fans presented to me tonight are probably familiar with his legacy. But I will share with you some facts that stand out to me. The British Broadcasting Corporation and Entertainment Tonight noted that Hart is, and I quote, widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Sky Sports described his legacy, and I quote, one of, if not the greatest, that has ever graced the square circle. Olympic wrestling gold medalist and six-time WWE champion Kurt Angle studied tapes of Hart in order to learn the art of pro wrestling, and many more approvals all around the world. Many wrestlers such as Ted DiBiase, The Undertaker, Sean Waltman, Kurt Hennig, and even Shawn Michaels name Hart as their favorite wrestling opponent. You even have current wrestlers such as Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins, and even today's current WWE champion, Drew McIntyre, who name Hart as their wrestling inspiration and favorite wrestler of all time. All of this information is on his wrestling career. Outside of wrestling, Hart has written columns for the Calgary Sun from June 1991 until October 2004. He has provided an autobiography titled Hitman, My Real Life in the Cartoon World of Wrestling. There is a clip of Hart applying his wrestling finisher move, the sharpshooter, in the opening credits of the television series of Malcolm in the Middle. Also, not to mention, he was featured on a guest spot on a television series The Simpsons in 1997, which was the first ever wrestling magazine that I have purchased for myself. Now, we all may hear and witness many famous people who disrespect the fans, who are selfish and just in it for the money. Bret Hart is a man who was dedicated to his work, his fans, and his family. In 1997, there was an incident with the WWF, World Wrestling Federation, now known as WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, when their competition, WCW, World Wrestling Championship Wrestling, offered Bret Hart a multi-dollar contract to join their wrestling company. WCW offered Bret more than what he was currently making with the WWF. However, Bret kindly declined as he was loyal to the WWF, the fans, and the owner of Vince McMahon. Later on, we learned that Vince McMahon couldn't afford to pay Hart the amount of money signed into his 20-year contract. Bret offered to accept a lower amount just to stay with the company, but McMahon insisted Bret to leave and join WCW. Bret could have easily sued the company for breaching his 20-year contract, but decided to stay and end up being betrayed from McMahon and a few others in his last match, which didn't go as scripted. This was known as the Montreal Screwjob. Bret's younger brother, Owen Hart, stayed with the company due to his contract and then later died in the ring while performing a Superman stunt falling 78 feet into the ring on May 23, 1999. Bret's mother, Ellen Hart, passed away in 2001. Bret's brother-in-law, David Boy Smith, passed away in 2002. Bret's father, Stu Hart, passed away in 2003. Bret suffered a stroke in 2002 after hitting his head in a bicycle accident and slowly recovered as time went by. In 2016, Bret announced through a Facebook post that he was diagnosed with a prostate cancer. 1 month later, we learned that Bret had overcome this disease following a successful surgery. Despite all of these challenges and struggles throughout his life, Bret is alive today at the age of 63. Now, let's go back into time in 1990 when I was just 5 years old. My dad presented to me wrestling on TV. I was told that I pointed to Hart in the ring and automatically became a fan. 30 years later, in the current year of 2020, I am proud to inform you all today that Bret Hart is my hero. Bret Hart is my idol. Bret Hart is my role model. Bret Hart is my inspiration. Bret Hart is the one who made me the man I am today. Bret Hart is the one who taught me to never give up and to always believe in yourself. Bret Hart is the one who at one point I wish was my father when my own father favored my two younger brothers majority of my childhood. Bret Hart is the one who influenced me to stay true and real to yourself no matter what. Bret Hart is the one that I idolized growing up my entire life. Bret Hart has taught me to be a leader, not a follower, which helped me throughout my high school era of negativity such as smoking, gangs, cutting school, and misuse of females. Following Bret Hart's real-life personality and career, I learned that there are still good-hearted humans, especially famous ones. With millions of fans worldwide, we want to thank you, Bret, for everything that you have given us since day one. You made a mark on my brain, my heart, my soul, and even my body. Happy birthday, and may God continue to bless you. Thank you.